answering your questions regarding coil roofing nails. Examples. What is the guarantee in case of defective coil nails? Can you get a sample of the coil nails before you buy them? If your coil nails are so great, then why do they cost so little? These 3 questions and 17 more tough ones answered today. "20 questions regarding coil roofing nails." First one, how many coil nails per box? 7,200 nails per box. Coil roofing nail coverage. Each box, if you're nailing down 6 nails per shingle, then it's going to cover 15 squares. If you're nailing 4 nails per shingle, then it's going to cover 25 squares. Coil roofing nail sizes. I would say that the majority of the contractors in the US, they're going to use 1 1/4 inch coil roofing nails. There was an instance where I got a phone call from a contractor in Orange County, California, and he was looking for specifically 1 inch, not 1 1/4 inch. And he was saying that on some of the houses that he does in that region, that I guess because of the way that the decking is set, where it's visible to the inside of the home, there isn't an attic, then it was penetrating through the decking, and it was just not visibly okay for his customers. And so, but aside from that instance, just use 1 1/4 inch. How many coil roofing nails per square? All right, let's do that really fast. So if you're nailing 6 nails per shingle, we're going to divide that by 7,200 by 15. We're going to get 480. So nailing 6 nails per shingle, you're going to do 480 nails per square. Best coil roofing nails. The Roof Store. Fast answer. Will roofing nails rust? Yeah, they're going to rust. Electro-galvanized nails will rust the quickest. Hot-dip galvanized nails will take longer to rust. Even stainless steel nails, because of the chromium content, they're going to last longer, but everything eventually will rust. What size coil nails for your roof? That's going to depend on each project. Most will use 1 1/4 inch, as we talked about earlier, but let's say depending on your system, so Brava roofing system, they're going to require you to penetrate through the decking. So in that case, and they're also going to require that you use hot dip galvanized. In that instance, you will use minimum 1 3/4 inch and sometimes even 2 inch size nails in length for that project. So I would say do your research and make sure that you use the length of and the size of the coil nails that is best for the roofing system. Why do roofing nails back out? Awesome question. They back out because of wind. If you want more wind resistance, then you need to go into ring shank nails. What causes roofing nails to pop? Roofing nails pop when the pneumatic nailer is not pushed onto the roof surface perpendicular. When you come in at an angle to that surface, aside from being perpendicular, then eventually you're going to have those nails pop. Which roofing nails to use? Which roofing nails to use? That's kind of a broad question. Are you referring to the smooth shank versus ring shank? Are you referring to size, length? What are you referring to? So I don't really know how to answer that. What do you think, Quincy?
I think whatever nails fit the system, go with the system.
Okay. Where to nail roofing shingles? If you're using asphalt shingles, then each manufacturer is going to have a common area or a nail zone. What I've noticed that there's a trend, the asphalt shingle manufacturers, to widen that zone. Smooth versus ring shank coil roofing nails. Okay, awesome statement in the form of a question. You're going to use ring shank nails if you want uplift resistance. Make sure that you check with your building code before you start making decisions. Can a roofing nailer be used for siding? Fast answer, no. Can I get a sample before I buy? Yes, certainly. Fill out the form on the product page. But this is what we're going to send you. A coil of nails for you to try so that you can try it before you buy it. What is the guarantee in case of defective coil nails? Great question. It's very simple. When your crew encounters a coil that is defective, put that box on the side and we will gladly exchange it. If they are so great, why do your coil nails cost so little? Great question, and I'm going to love answering this one. In the entire roofing industry, we've got all the contractors, tens of thousands of contractors across the country. They buy from distributors. There's also another layer. Distributors buy the nails from brokers. And then the brokers, there's two types of brokers. One of them are independently owned and operated, and then they buy from different manufacturing plants. But then there's also another type of broker, which are actually direct representatives of specific factories in China. So what we do is we buy directly from the manufacturing plants in China, and we are selling to you, the contractor. So we are bypassing brokers, we are bypassing distributors, we are bypassing all those middlemen. And what we're doing is we're passing on that value to you, the contractor. We're buying the great quality nails from the same factories that these other companies are buying from, except we're private labeling it with our name, and we're passing on the savings. We could sell very easily at $60 a box, $55 a box, and we could keep all that margin, but we don't. Our mission is to be a valued resource to your roofing organization, and we will always pass on those savings. If you've got questions that was not asked, or perhaps one of those questions that were asked was not answered to your satisfaction, please comment below what your questions are and we will answer them. See you on the next video.